is Unit 3, Lesson 4, Rotations off the coordinate plane. So in this lesson, you will construct the center of rotation off the plane, given a pre-image and an image. We will also discuss how to describe a given rotation off the plane. So there's no vocabulary cards to create for this lesson. However, you may want them readily available. So reminder, a rotation is a rigid motion that is turned about a fixed point, which we call the center of rotation. The angle of rotation is the number of degrees the figure rotates. Remember that a positive angle of rotation is counterclockwise and going in the order of the quadrants, and a negative angle of rotation is clockwise, going against the order of the quadrants. So let's take a look. Rotate the figure below after a rotation centered at A. Draw and label the image of the figure after the rotations, and they give you the rotation. So we know, since we kind of have a square going on here, that we will basically be making things that are vertical become horizontal and so forth. You can kind of sketch a little quadrant where A is your origin or your point that you are rotating about. Okay. So if we rotate 90 degrees, that's positive. We're going to go this way. And it also told us, it didn't tell us clockwise or counterclockwise, but since this is a positive 90, we will go counterclockwise. Technically, on regular plane without a coordinate, we would describe it as clockwise or counterclockwise. So we know that A is going to stay in the same place, and that this side is going to move 90 degrees. I'm just going to sketch my square and then put my label. Because the shape isn't going to change. You know, a rotation is a rigid motion. The shape and the size, the lengths, and the angles are all the same. So if this side here is going to rotate 90 degrees, it will now be this way. So this would be where my point B is. And C follows that, and D. So now you have to figure out the shading. Well, the diagonal goes from B to D, and the shading goes towards A. Great, so if I rotate figure A another 90 degrees, or if I go back to the original and I rotate that 180 degrees, we will end up with A in this corner. Again, I'm going to just draw my square. We know that shape and size, lengths and angles all stay the same. Okay, so if A is here and B is here on the first one, we're going to rotate another 90. B is now down here. Again, our diagonal connects vertex B to vertex D, and we shade towards A. That shading is not going to move. The other positions of the other points also not going to move. So with the rotation of 270, you have two choices. You can rotate 180, our figure from 180 another 90 degrees. That might be the easiest. Or I can go back to the original figure, and we know that a rotation of negative 90 degrees, or a clockwise 90-degree rotation, gives us the same as a counterclockwise 270 rotation. So either one, doesn't matter. Basically what that means, if I want to go in the other direction, is that this side will go to here. So again, here's my point A, my center of rotation. Point D is now here, and we know that these points are going to remain in the same order. All right, so we know the diagonal connects B to D, and we know the shading is towards A. So there are our three rotated figures.